Okay, neighbors, so I want to get this meatloaf / burger mixture in my bowl, and I want to marinate it for a while before we grill it up. Okay, so you can go 1.5 pounds, no problem. I'm doubling 3 pounds of ground beef because that's how we roll. Because Graham and Casey are going to eat a few burgers. So I'm using 80-20 ground beef, so medium ground beef, because when I grill them, just some fat would be nice in it. Per every pound of ground beef, I like to put 1/3 of a cup of milk. I find that it makes a nice juicy burger. It makes it tender, the beef. So I got 3 pounds, so I'm using 1/3 per pound. I'm going to put milk in there. I'm going to put 3 whole eggs. Large, I use large. I tell you one thing, it's hard being without my puppy. I tell you. That's why he didn't see me for a few days. So, 3 large eggs. I like using a few teaspoons per pound with garlic powder and onion powder. So for this, I'm just going to go, to keep it simple, 1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1/2 tablespoon of onion powder, and we're making a chili style meatloaf burger, so 1/2 tablespoon of chili powder, or a bit more. And I want to put 1/2 tablespoon of cumin. I'm trying to keep the measurements nice and simple. With that as well, I want to put a cup of, I picked up some tortillas, like tortilla chips. I want to put a cup worth, like these would be like my crumbs. You want to crush them up to a coarse, they don't have to be super fine, but a nice coarse texture. And using your hands is fine. Almost a cup. I like using milk in my burgers, especially in my meatballs, because it leaves them nice and tender. So anyway, put my crumbs in there. See that? Oh, I know what I want. I know what I want. You need salt and pepper, but I'm going to put some seasoning salt, a good tablespoon. Good 1.5 tablespoons of seasoning salt. So like 1/2 tablespoon per pound. So excusez-moi. I'm sorry I missed Sunday, because like I have Canadian dishes I want to do on Sunday. With the dog being sick, it was so hard, believe me. Now that she's here, I'll next Sunday I'll do my Canadian. I have so many Canadian recipes that I want to share with y'all. You'd be surprised. Canada's very diverse and stuff, because it's built on immigrants, and there's just so much. Anyway, I can't wait to share with y'all. So I'm going to put 1.5 tablespoons, so 1/2 tablespoon per pound. And because it's burgers, I need to do the same for smoked paprika. A nice smoky flavor. I love making burgers, so you would not believe. I make a lot of different kinds of burgers. I just enjoy it, it's fun. So I am going to cover that. And then later on, I'm going to grill it up. Indeedly doodly. Thank you so much for being here. You don't know how much, like, I honestly cannot express how much you guys all mean to me. So hang in there. I'm gonna make some burgers. She's got her puppy. She's a good girl. Still not herself, but she's gonna be okay, hey puppy. Yes, sir. makes her comfy. She's sleeping in this comfy for her. That's great. Now we got our baby girl here, and she's all comfy with Daddy, and she don't want to move. She just want to stay at home and no more being sick. Hey, Harrietta, baby. As you can see, while that was marinating, we went and got her puppy. I'm telling you, I'd be lost without her. I think we all would be here at this house. But anywho, I want to share these burgers with you all. It's a long weekend. It's Monday here of the long weekend. I'll probably post this on Tuesday because it's gotten later in the day on Monday. Sorry that I didn't get my Canadian recipe up this weekend, but I got lots in store. Please stick around. We just had a bit of a weekend looking after a puppy and stuff, and sometimes things happen, you know, sometimes things happen. Excuse me 1 second. Now I would guesstimate 1.5 pounds, like I'm doing 3 pounds because I'm making a few burgers because I'm gonna make some, put some in the fridge tomorrow, whatever. But anywho, 1.5 pounds, you can get about 6 to 8 burgers depending on how thick you make them. And anywho, I'm just gonna do this. We started putting together our outdoor barbecue. Graham bought me, and like I'm so excited about, but some parts were missing, so we gotta get some. We gotta get in touch with the company to get those parts. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe, I make pizzas every weekend. There's certain things that my guys want me to make them every weekend, and one of them is pizzas. And this barbecue got a pizza oven on it, and I can't wait to make it. Anyway, flat note burger, get that going there. I'm hoping that the corn tortilla chips that I got give it a little bit of a nice flavor with chili powders and everything. Sort of like a chili flavor to it all. Flatten it out. Whenever I do a meatball mixture, I also like to marinate it, like leave all the stuff that I mixed in my meatball, leave it in there for a half hour to an hour or so in the fridge before then I take it out and start forming the meatballs and that, just to let the flavors sink into the meat. But it's not necessary. You mix it and make it. Mix it and make it, and that's fine too. They smell good. Yeah, I can't wait to share the barbecue. But fire, what do they call it? The fire tray at the back of the pizza oven was missing. I don't want to make the pizza without it. And the griddle that came with it had some rust marks on it. Not the end of the world, I can get them out, but I don't feel like you should have rust marks on your griddle that comes with a brand new barbecue. So we'll see. I'll let you know how the company does. It's what do they call it? Baker's Stone barbecue. Baker's Stone, I forget the exact name of it. Oh, I don't know. I'm making these fairly large, but make them the size that you want. I just can't help myself. Puppy sound asleep there, babe? Yeah. That's okay, you tell me. You tell me whatever you want.
I gotta tell you that.
I know, but you can tell me whatever you want today. If you're a puppy too and you're concerned, I get it. Might not be the fanciest burgers tonight, people, but they'll be tasty, okay? Get them all crisped up. Nicey nice, like.
Yeah. Are those almost ready?
Yeah, they'll be ready in a couple of minutes.
I'm gonna grab them before they leave.
Yeah, that's why I thought I'd throw them on now.
Thank you. The smoke alarm right now?
What?
The smoke alarm isn't on?
No, I hope not.
Oh, no, as well.
If you want, you can do up a burger. Do up a bun.
Okay.
There's tomato sauce and onion, and there's some Havarti cheese. I thought maybe you and Lucy might want to grab one before you head it out.
Harrietta don't even care about the smell.
No, she's too sick.
You sick still?
Oh yeah.
What does she have?
Severe pancreatitis.
Severe.
Yeah.
The cheese.
Slice of cheese.
Maybe.
And then you show the neighbors your burger.
Hello, neighbors.
Yeah, say hello, neighbors.
All right.
Do you want ketchup or anything, buddy? You want me to get everything?
Okay. Where's the video camera?
It's right here.
Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling nice and dressed up, so we'll say hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's already on.
Yeah. It's at the bottom or top?
The bottom.
You don't have any lettuce.
Normally the cheese goes on the top of the donut.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's whatever way you want. There you go. You got your neighbors.
Hello. Got a burger. I also got purple hair. Purple and black hair. I will take a bite.
Yes, do a tasty-poo.
Wow. That's really good cheese. It's juicy. The cheese is not juicy.
The burger's juicy.
The burger is very juicy.
Yeah, that's because they put milk and stuff in it.
Oh. Wow, yeah. It's really good.
Thank you.
That is very good.
Lucy and Wally?
We're good. Well, I don't know. You want this? Yeah, I'm going to eat this first. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, neighbors.
You're welcome.
Ready for your first day of school, Timothy? That answer could fall out. Whatever.
What eaves, Case? What eaves?
I don't know. That's why I was wearing your eyes. I don't know. What age group likes this person? I don't know.
I'm going to get a knife and cut it in half. Love you too, Case. Have fun, guys. Yeah, sure.
Oh, the cat. Are you going to make food ready for the cat?
There's some ready.
Okay. Love you.
Have fun.
Thank
Send
you.
pictures.
Put this in the food bin when you can. That's very good, Mom.
Thanks, bud.
Ooh, that's a good little angle. Cut in half.
Yeah.
Everything? Yeah. Alright, sorry.
Yeah, I like the chips in it.
What?
I like the corn chips in it.
What's this? Yeah, I like the corn chips in it a lot in the mouth.
Put whatever toppings you want on your burger. I just wanted to come on, just put a nice burger together. But I know it's not like the best quality video, but I appreciate you all, and I really, really do love hearing from you. And thank you for subscribing and watching. This burger is actually really good. Very enjoyable. I like the corn chips that I crunched in. I'll show you the kind that I got. I went with this. We're pizza and burger fanatics. I do like so many different types of burgers throughout the summer, and I just make pizzas every weekend. But I'm going to start sharing more of that. But these burgers they're quick and simple. They're tasty. Top it the way that you like. I like the chips that I used in it. Like a nice tortilla chip. Definitely worth a try. I love you all, and I thank you all. You mean more to me than you know. I have such a wonderful life. When you go through things in life, the people you surround yourself with make hardships easier. My family, my husband, my dog, you guys. You can face the world, and it'll be okay. You know, what doesn't break you makes you. Don't let anything break you. Okay, no matter what, pick yourself up, as hard as it may be some days, and get through. Because what doesn't break you makes you stronger. Honest to God. I'm not lying, because we've been through many hardships, and no doubt we'll be through many more. And I love you, and who loves you more is God. And just remember that, okay? I love you all. Bye. Harrietta says, love you, neighbors.